Come on, do something. Is this one? Is this one? This one. This one, guys. Found it. Ready? One. Eight. Eight. I can't even go. That was testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. How do I know if it works? Speaker setup. Open volume. This is sound. Let's go to recording. Let's go to hello, 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 hello. Table setup default. Right. Line in. Line in. Everything. Hello. This is your. Oh, bad, 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 bad. This is a sucky episode. I need to buy more cameras, right? Or should we try the other nice one again? The nice one I think was from the other computer, or maybe because it's my PS5. I still haven't figured out how to put the PS5 on the. All right, so let's not use this camera. This is the shit camera from years ago. This is the camera I think I used to use me and Kasha used to put the fuck show, right? I think that camera is that old. Very, very old. Okay, so is this camera work? Is ah now I'm getting mad. Now I'm getting mad, 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 mad. Alright. These are the cameras, right? Alright. So which one is it using? Let's start. I'm mad right now. Oh wait, it's working. Wait, which one's working? Which one's that? This one? Oh, I got to work. I got to work. I got it to work. Yeah. Right, so let's make this big. What do you make it bigger? Here? Yes. No, that's what we want. This one maybe? No, I don't want either. Widescreen. Yo, this is like the worst monitor in the world. I just realized how bad the resolution is. This one has to go over there. We only for video. Or actually, this is I'm getting stressed out. I should just move it right there. Oh yeah, on top of all this, we're moving. I'm moving in March, and I'm going to let a girl live in there for free. She doesn't have to sleep with me. All she has to do is provide food and clean, and say nothing about the girls that I bring home. But I don't want a living girlfriend. I just want a woman to live with me. I don't want any type of sex with her. I want to be very pretty though. And she just handles the cleaning and makes sure that there is a lot of food in the house, all sorts of food, and she has to take care of the food, the cleaning part, and I'll make up some other bullshit. But no sex involved. I don't want to have any sex. I want to. Well, I guess it'll be somebody that I can conversate with. I just want somebody that I don't want anybody that can get too close to me. So if you're really pretty and really funny, I don't want you. If you're funny and kind of pretty, I could do that. If you're super pretty and a little bit funny, I could do that. I just can't do two of the same thing because I might start to like you, and that is out of the question. I'm not doing that this time. Sorry. Alrighty, here we go. Beautiful. And I got my good camera to work. Alright, so that one's gonna go here, right? That one put here. Good. So you can see my mess. Or you can't. If I tilt it just like that, you can no longer see my mess. But there's still a mess here, but it's almost done. Swear to God, it is almost done. I'm charging my keys. I've lost 2 weed pens. I feel like shit because I actually thought one of these girls that had been here stole one of them, and I found it, and I felt really shitty that I like even for a second thought it's her as like a thief. I felt kind of goofy. Yeah, but guys, I think I'm gonna chill out with Chuck for a little bit. So there's gonna be no more Chuck for. I mean, I'll try to be Carlos and explain things still, but there'll be no more of Chuck explaining. I just need Chuck because there's still things I'm tricking you to learn. And I'm sorry that I have to do it this way, and I'm sorry that sometimes I have to like I don't know how to explain it, but I just had to do it this way. If you want, I'll put the Cliff video again. Cliff explains it super well, super duper duper well. All right, let's finish with clean. We'll be televised. Wait, stream? This is that. The microphone real tech. Wait, what? Hello, the microphone real tech. Hello, the microphone real tech. Oh, yeah, all right, so we're gonna turn off this one. Disable that one. Wait. This is going for the phone. This one. Just gonna say disable. Here. Okay, and this is playing. Oh wait, I'm not even connected. This should be playing on Instagram, and these are playing on YouTube. And no, wait, that's not playing on YouTube yet, but it's about to play. So this one, I'm gonna go like this. Come on, you gotta be kidding me. Where is my phone camera? What's the matter now? Mic for you, okay? And now, can we turn on my camera, please? You don't want to turn it on. All right, fine. Let's do this. Let's just do this. Let's go to Device Manager. How about that? We'll go to Device Manager. Device. All right, we'll go to Device Manager. We'll go to Printers and Scanners. We'll go to Bluetooth and other devices. We'll go to Device Performance. We'll go to Device Privacy Setting. We'll go Find My Device. We're going to go to Bluetooth and other device settings. Oh, no. We're just going to go to Device Security. No. Well, let's try that. Core Isolation. Visualization based property protects the core part of your device. What the fuck is that all about? Core Isolation? Never heard of her. All right, let's go back. Home, account. I just want devices, performance and health. Windows, health report, blah, 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 blah. Fresh start. Just teach me the damn cam controls. Is this? What's this button? Device security. That's it. I don't know. What's this? Hotspot. Domain firewall. Public network. I ain't got no public network, yo. Apply an app through the firewall. Network and internet troubles. Firewall. Advanced settings. Restore firewalls. All right. This is not where I need to go. Where I need to go is the place where it's like hard to find now. Settings, could be? Security providers. Manage the apps and services. What I want is the webcam thing. All right, let's try this. Let's try control panel. Control panel. No, this is the one that I need. Is it? No. I need. Well, first off, let me take focus assist off. Okay, it's off. Good. And let me put the alarms for during these times. Alarms only. No, I don't need that. When I duplicate my display, alarms only. No, I want that off. When I'm playing a game, priority only. All right, that one I'll put no. But how did you know I'm playing a game? I'm playing PS5. When I'm using an app, all right, no, I don't want none of this. None of this. What I need is app manager. Add and remove program, control panels. This is what I need. Default app, browser, and control. I need one of these things. Microsoft Store, control panel. Let's try control panel. All right, here do I have to go. This is so cool how they put it on the other screen, though. See? Can you guys see the other screen or no? Yeah, I'm going to put you over here, actually. Oh, that one's not working yet. We're about to get that one to work. All right, so I'm going to go to, so you guys can help me with this one. I'm going to go to, can you guys see me? I'm going to go to hardware and sounds, right? Hardware and sounds. And then I'm going to go to add a device, mouse, device manager. That's what I need, device manager. All right, so if anybody can help me, please. Anybody want to help me? And I'm just going to be myself tonight, guys. I'm not going to bring out Chuck. So if you guys want Chuck, you will have Chuck. But you guys have to make some agreement because some people do not like Chuck. All right? And some people rather have the real me. But the problem was that the real me was never going to get it done in time. You understand? So I needed to bring out this other piece that I have inside of myself that I used to use when I was in Wall Street. And he's kind of like an actor, a salesman actor type of person. So that's not really me. That is a person called Chuck Serta. And it wasn't even my idea. And neither was Wall Street my idea of getting a job there. None of that was my idea. But it seemed like a good idea at the time. So I went to Wall Street. I enjoyed the training. I enjoyed the job. I was good at it. And they taught me how to be better at it. And that's how I got those skills. And that's the story of Chuck Serta. But that is by no means who I am, guys. Come on. It's an act. It's an act. It works much better when you don't see my face. When I do it, when the other person on the other side of the phone is just hearing my voice because they're imagining, with my voice. And I know I have a very strong, strange, squeaky voice, but I do my best with it. So the person on the other side, this was way before camera phones, way before camera phones. They had no idea what I looked like. They just heard my phone, and they just heard my voice, and they just heard my emotion, and they just heard my up and down. And sometimes I get sing songy with it. Um, kind of put people in a trance. This is the way they kind of taught me. Like with your voice, you get the guy almost like you're about to get off the cliff, and then you stop, and he's like waiting for that your last word, and then you drop it, and boom, he just falls, and he says, "Okay, I'll do it." So sometimes you'll see I'll bring my voice all the way up, just to like bring it down to a whisper. So there's like all these stupid little mind game tricks that they taught me, and he was known as Chuck Serta. At the ending of the call, of course, I would always tell the guys, the millionaire that I just opened the account with, at the end of the call, I would always tell him my real name, and then and say, "But if you want, you can also call me Chuck." But in the beginning of the call, I always use Chuck. I don't, I'm not gonna tell you what I think about that, but you know, a rich white man. Now things are a little bit differently. And even back then in 2000s, already all races were beginning to get rich. But for the majority, it was rich white men here in the United States and rich white men in New York, in UK. But I mean, I had all different types. I'm just saying the majority of them were white that I spoke to, that I pitched. Not my clients. My clients were all different nationalities, but the majority of the people that I pitched were white men with high positions, let's say at Microsoft, at Apple, at big corporations, and nothing major. They were making them. I think they were making. Yeah, they had to be making at least 100 grand a year. They had to have They had to have like a quarter of a million. I forgot what it was, but it's accredited investor. It might be different now. I don't know. Let me see what it is now. What the exact rules are, and then I'll see if I can come back and fix it. All right, so accredited investor. Okay, so an accredited investor is, this isn't the definition that I wanted really, because the definition I wanted was the one with the numbers. Okay, I think this is it. Generally, to qualify as an accredited investor under the net worth test, you must have at least a net worth exceeding 1 million. That part is true, and that part was true in 2000 as well. Then I think you had to have like 100 grand annual income. You had to have, I forgot all the things, man, but there was like, you had to have like 500,000 in stocks. You have to have 100 grand liquid, which means that you can get 100 grand into cash like immediately. Liquid just means that you have it to spend, because people are, their net worth and their liquid net worth is very different. Liquid is what you can produce and turn to cash, boom, like that right there. Not a lot of things that a millionaire owns can he produce into cash, boom, right there. For instance, his house, his yacht, his company, his car. There's a lot of things that you can't sell, boom. So there's liquid, just means how much money can you come up with right now, at least through a stockbroker. So yeah, this was not something that I really, at the time, I loved doing it. I was very young. I'm a small guy now. I have a little bit of, I don't know how to say it now. I have a little bit of more muscle, or a little bit just bigger because now I'm older. But I'm serious about this. From all through high school till all through my 20s, I think. It was only around my 30s that I started to really gain weight. I was only 135 pounds. 135. Then my usual weight, at least lately, I would say would be around 160 to 170. And I've been as high as 209. At 209, I look like a complete blimp. But I think I don't know. It depends on the woman. Some girls like me super skinny, some girls like me super fat, and some girls like me super muscular. But the feeling that I got when I was super muscular, and I was not at this level for a very long time, only for about a few months. But it was probably like the peak of how muscular I've ever been. And I could do it fairly quick. I just got to stay at it. And I just have to keep on going to the gym, which is downstairs. I literally felt like I've never felt like this feeling before, but the women were looking at me totally different. They were looking at me like they want me, which was kind of strange, just for a girl to do it blatantly. Because sometimes girls do it, but not blatantly. And the gay people, they are very blatant with it. So that's my theory with it, that if a gay guy likes me, I'm pretty sure women are attracted to me too, but they are not as open as the gay men. And I'm not gay at all, but I get along with everybody, and I'm down to hang out with anybody. So, I don't know. I felt when I was at the peak of my muscles, I felt a lot of girls were looking at me, but I'm serious when I say this. It felt to me like when you look at a pizza, and you're like, "Oh, I want that," but like, I don't know. I just got this sense like they want nothing to do with me. Like conversationally wise or getting to know me wise. Like it was strictly that. And and like eyeing me up from up and down and like oh man, it was an ugly feeling. And I go, wait a second, is this the way all the girls feel when we do it to them? I was like, whoa, I didn't know that's what this felt like. So yeah, it's a very yucky feeling, guys. So I would chill with that. But now that we're in sci-fi world and everything is different, I don't even know what to think anymore. Because all I know is that for the last year, I've been treated very, very weirdly by the girls, let's say in Tinder at least. And on Facebook. On Instagram, it's not that bad because on the beginning, I was like only a professional there. And now, I only stick with the people that I know and everything. I try not to. Before, I was building up the relationships to get money. Now, I'm just building up the relationships because I truly like people. So at the beginning, I couldn't really show the Chuck side of me, and I couldn't really do a lot of things. And I'm talking about when I was still with LaSalle, and then when I was still with Alec for a little bit. Has anybody seen Alec, by the way? Because I am legit worried about Alec. Honestly, I don't talk to Alec for like a good 6 months, and like the phone, like I think the phone is disconnected. Yo, I'll admit that Alec might be a little bit thick, but Alec was my friend, man. And I knew the real Alec, and we would fight a lot. But he's still my friend, and he still taught me a lot, and I still am worried about him. I would like to know what happened to him at least. So, has anybody seen Alec Murphy? Nobody, huh? Let's call the C word. Um, what's up? How come I don't even have what's up on the main screen here? It's probably one of those little things, isn't it? I hate that they do that. They put those little. No, it's not even here. What the fuck? Yeah, Verizon, Samsung, and Google have all these fucking little icon apps inside. Why? Play Store too. Why do I have notifications on Play Store? I don't get that. Updates? Editor's Choice. Was that HBO Max? It's weird watching HBO Max on these little phones. Google, what is this? Google Keeps Notes. I'll download this one. Google Keep. What's this new thing? Phone by Google. What is it? Cool ad. Launcher post-its. I'll do that one too. I'll do the post-its and the post-its was in there, yeah. Wix. Yeah, I should do Wix, huh? You know what? I'm gonna do Wix and I'm gonna learn. But I don't even know if websites are that relevant anymore. Are they? I guess you can, but you have to make it like really. I don't know, really, really user friendly. Because remember, we are now in sci-fi world, so there's a lot of new things, and our minds are changing. I know there's some people that are experiencing the same thing I'm feeling. Because you got to admit, Cliff broke it down in that last video real, real well. What is this Amazon Photos now? What is that? Prime members get unlimited photo storage and five gigabytes of video. Prime members? Really? Alexa, should I get that shit? Alexa, Amazon Drive. What is that? How much does that give you? Amazon Drive is your place for everything digital. Based on my experience with this app, it should be renamed Something Went Wrong. Based on my experience with this app, it should be renamed Something Went Wrong. It's so true, though. Bonus. So yeah, guys, listen. I know some of you like Chuck, and I know some of you don't like Chuck. I know some of you like me, Carlos, and I know some of you don't like Carlos. And Sir Charles, I don't think we will ever see Sir Charles again because that was a very long time ago, and it was really only to go to the raves, and I was doing a shitload of drugs when I was Sir Charles. I think everybody remembers that, or at least everybody remembers from my town. Yo, so Mr. MBB333 has been talking some crazy shit lately. Said some meteor was coming down and everything. XRP Ripple lawsuit. Yikes. Messenger. Nope. Can you help me out? And who is this person eating? Let's see. Can you help me out? Let's see. Let's see if I can help this person out. I'm actually down to help people out, but only if they answer the questions correctly and they do everything. But first, let's do this camera thing, and then let's see how much money we have. Because I have no idea how much money I have ever. Because they put money in my pocket sometimes, they put money in spots, they put money in my bank account. Even I don't know who's doing it. All right, so we're going to network adapter. We're going to monitors. That's where we're going. Was it monitors? No way. We're going to webcam, not monitors. You idiot. Display adapters. We're going to webcam. Cams. Don't see it. Biometric devices. Really? System devices? Help me. All right, guys. Damn, look at all this shit it has on the system devices. Jesus Christ. What's going on, guys? Is this the one or no? These are all. I gotta mirror it. I don't know how to mirror. Oh. All right. So I need to find out the webcam, and I don't think any of these are my webcam, guys. Do you see my webcam there? Plug and play software device enumerator. What the hell is that? Enumerator. I need to go to the. I don't see it here. Wait. Network adapters. Other devices. Let's try other devices. How about that? What is this thing? This device is working properly. Microsoft Bluetooth. What is that? All right, let's try monitor. Monitor. No, let's try imaging devices. Perfect. Let's. Oh, I found it. Or is that the other one? Or is that the broken one? That might be the broken one. Update driver. Just automatically. Do I have the wrong webcam in there? Let's do the other one. Where is it? The ugly one that was covered in tape. Just had it a minute ago, guys. This is the one that I think is called Pro 9F7, whatever. Or is it this one? HD. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna figure out which one is that one. Oh, I know what to do. I'm so smart. I'm so smart. So I found these little things, right? And these little things look like, I don't really know how to explain them really. It just looks like a little adapter. They're these little white things, like a little white box. And I know I have a few of them. And I know exactly where I stick them. Okay, so there should most definitely be one in here. But I don't see it. So maybe I was wrong. There's really none in here. Oh well. Oh well, Lord, you wait. This out of the way, this out of the way, and let's get this out of the way. Okay, this goes here. Okay, so this little thing is the reset pin. That can go there, 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 that can go there. The pins, I'm not putting in there yet. Please ignore the message. Oh, that's it. Nope. Alright, so what I was looking for was the little white thing. The tiny little white thing. And always that. No, not here. Not gonna happen. Not here. Not gonna happen. Not here. No, 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 no. Alright, let's check somewhere else. Here. Here, and no, it is not there either. I saw a bunch of them before. Where are they? Not cool. Not cool at all. Oh, I found one of these. Ooh, the pin for my chair. Oh, this is good. This is definitely good. Very, very good. Alright. Pin in. Right. This chair. That is my thing. Could it be here? Could it be here? Could it be here? Is this one for reality? What's going on? Going on. Keys. Wallet. Wallet is there. All right. So we are going to. Okay, good. We're going to. Let's put this here, though, shall we? We're gonna put it like that, or. Interesting. Interesting. What is that? All right, this shall go here. This. Take this out of your way now. All right, this can go here. Let's turn on the PlayStation again. Turn on the TV again. All right. Okay, guys. This one's here. 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 What is this? All right. Lighter. This is the shutter. I just need a little bit more stuff. Okay. Keys. Blowtorch lighter. Quarters. All right. This is it. This is da. All right. This. Boom, boom. What is that? This is a spark gun. All right. So this, and this. Oh, almost there. Almost there. I'm almost. What that? What that sound? Is that me? What happened? Why won't he turn on? You're getting me triggered. You're getting me triggered. You're getting me triggered. You're getting me triggered. Why won't he turn on? Oh, there you go. Now you turn it on, huh? Alright, so we are almost there. This one I feel like going away for that. Alright, so these are my tables, and this is a lighting. Where my super ones? I bought these, and I don't even know why I bought them. If anybody, if anybody lives close to me and has an Apple, oh, I know who needs one. That's why I bought this one. I just was I'm not gonna call her because I'm not. Because tonight I'm inviting the girl that does mind my mess. Right? Because yes, there's some girls that mind my mess, and there's some girls that don't mind my mess, and there's sometimes that I feel like picking up my mess, and there's sometimes that I don't feel like picking up my mess. So I feel picking up my mess, and oh, so check this out. Oh, I think I said that part of it. So I'm going to be posting. I don't know if I think I'm gonna only post the virtual tour. I'm gonna be moving on March 1st. Now I want to move with a woman. Now the woman just has to be pretty, funny, know exactly when to leave me alone, and provide food for the house and a lot of food. All right, all sorts of food. You have to know how to cook Spanish, Chinese, and Italian food, but we're probably gonna be ordering half the time. Um, and clean the house, and she can live there for free. Well, not for free. She's got to provide the food for the house, but she can live there for free for, let's see, 1 month. Yep. Every month I want a different woman. But listen, no sex. Like if you girls want sex, like I guess, but I don't want to have sex with any of the girls. And you most definitely have to be okay with me bringing other girls to the house. So I doubt there's any girls out there that would be down with that plan, but maybe there is, as long as you do not tap the fields. You will be just fine. It's a nice house, it's just too big for me, but I figured why not do somebody a favor. Let's see if I can find the house. I'm only gonna rent it for like a year. Is this it? This is it. All right. I don't want to put the. Oh, let me do this. Search for the driver. Should I plug that in? I don't know where that webcam went. There it is. There it is. All right. So I found it. That's so funny how I found it. Oh God! At the last second, I fucking found it. All right. So yeah, guys, this is really what I was talking about. What I was looking for like an hour. So like, you see this thing? What is this thing called? It will turn like a thing.
See, it's got the. This is the female. So I guess it's a. Is this like a something like a transvet, like a tranny type of device? It will turn a no. It turns a big dick into a little dick, isn't it? Because I call them dick in the vagina. The sticker and the port. The port is the vagina, and the little thing that you stick in is the. But this one is what? This has a vagina, but then this has a little. I don't know. I don't know exactly what to call this thing. I guess you can call it something that turns a regular dick into a tiny dicky. I don't know. In terms of these plugs and these wires that you plug into everywhere, chargers, things to transfer things. Oh, okay. So if you haven't noticed, I am obsessed with hardwiring my stuff in, and I absolutely hate Wi-Fi. So I love plugging all my stuff in. I actually have, well, yes, last night I did. I don't know about right now, but I actually had last night my work, my old, and my brand new computer all hooked up. Work computer has two screens. Excuse me. Old computer had this screen, and then new computer had this screen, and then I had the PlayStation 5 hooked up to it, and that one doesn't have a. It's got a flat screen, but it's not that great of a flat screen. In the living room is the ultra nice flat screen, and I don't know. I might buy another one. I don't know. It's just right now I just want to get this mess clean. Seriously. So okay, guys? What I was thinking of doing is, since for some reason I seem to be having some kind of problem with this bad boy, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna get the big dicky, right? We're gonna get the big dicky, and we're gonna put it in the butthole, right? And now it's actually a little dicky. And I noticed that there's one of these little. Oh no, that's a roundy one. Oh, we'll never take this in, will it? Lordy, I messed up, didn't I? All right, so now we have to find. I know what we need now. We just need one of the adapters to turn the little dicky into the round dicky, and I know where those are. This is terrible, man. I can't find that little thing, man. This is like hella terrible. Not find that little thing anywhere. Damn it. I know it's somewhere though. I know that for a fact. It is somewhere over here. Damn, and I know I just saw it too. Just saw it. Just saw it. Where could it be? Out there somewhere, aren't you? Oh, yeah. It's here. I'll be so happy. Yeah. It was somewhere here. I know I saw it. I know for a fact I saw it. Funny it's in here. I know for a fact I saw it around here somewhere. No, I don't really think it was around here. Okay. Alrighty now. All right, so let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens. Oh, come on, enough already. Stop it. It's so stupid sometimes. Stream.